So all the time, this is like the most notorious case that I see when guys book calls, is the case where, you know, the guy's talking to a girl and she ghosts you, right? Just out of nowhere. Everything was going good. She's showing super high interest. She's always blowing up your phone. She's always, you know, trying to hang out with you. Maybe you're not seeing her every day, but you're seeing like every weekend. You guys are in bed together, going on dates, having fun. Or maybe, you know, you see her 3 days out of the week, not necessarily every day. You talk to her all day. Everything is going great. Then all of a sudden, boom, she ghosts you. Like, what's that all about? But see, this is why, as a man, you have to learn to lead. And you have to learn to put the pumps on the brakes. You got to pump the brakes, because usually when things get jumping off so fast like that, it's usually on a fast track to being done. So when things are going like that, super fast, super crazy, super early, it's not the right thing to do. You need to pump the brakes. You want to know why? And this is why you need to do this, because when you allow a girl to access you so easily, your value, what happens to your value? Your value diminishes. You are not deemed as valuable anymore, because you're so easily accessible, and girls lose interest. And then it's like, damn, this guy's always available. Every time I call him, he's free. He don't have no life. You're not implementing any type of anxiety. You're not allowing her to miss you. You're speaking to her all day. So she doesn't value your time. Why should she value your time? Every time she calls you, you're gonna answer. Every time she texts you, you're gonna answer. You know? Every time, like, you know, she wants to see you, you're gonna be there. There is nothing that's stopping her from taking you for granted. And, you know, remember, anything that somebody has to work for, they always are a lot more grateful for. And there's been studies done on this, especially, and when you get a little more advanced and start implementing things like anxiety in the relationship. Yeah. But that's the problem. Why? You're too easily accessible. You're way too available. You know, there's no type of value on your time. You're not putting anything before her. And this is the thing that society doesn't teach you, or clearly your parents or your older brothers didn't teach you, that you don't make her your number one priority. She can't be. Even when you start a family, she can't. You have to at least work. And then, you know me, I'm somebody who's relatively religious. So I say God comes first, you know, Allah comes first. So you do with that information what you will, but just know, putting that girl first and being so easily accessible, you got to pump the brakes. So sometimes if you see she's texting you all day, every day, don't respond for a few hours. You know, she wants to hang out and you just hung out with her yesterday. No, I can't do it today. I'm busy. I just saw you yesterday. We'll hang out sometime, you know, in a few days, or maybe next week. I'm really busy. You know, you have to keep the value, because if you know, who's gonna take something for granted? If I have a fucking video game at home and I can play it anytime, yeah, then I'm just gonna start off. It's gonna ramp up good. I'm gonna play it a lot, and then it's like I'll catch that shit another time. It ain't going nowhere. It's gonna be there. That's how she's seeing you, like the video game.